Hello, everyone, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James, and today I'll be leading you through a guided meditation, and we'll be discussing philosophy because that's what I do. First of all, how is everyone doing today? Today was a kind of an interesting day for me. I needed a productive day. I felt I had the strong desire early on when I woke up to have a really productive day. So I decided to give everything I got to self-care. So what I did is I worked out, then I did an amazing yin yoga class with Yoga with Jen. She's another streamer here on Twitch. If you haven't checked her out at all, you should definitely go check out her channel. Her yin yoga is on point. It's really, really good. So that was cool. And then right after yoga, I went for a 3 mile run. I haven't done that in a while. Hey, P. Barrow. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you doing today? I was actually out by you today at Waterfall Glen. I was going for a run. I hope you're well today. Yeah, and that felt good to go for a run. And when I run, I don't go out there and just sprint right off the bat. What I do is I like to gradually increase my pace. So I'll start off walking, and then it will be a really slow jog. Then I'll transition into a medium jog, and then like a fast jog, and then faster run, and then the last part of the run is always a sprint. And that's like when I use up my last amount of energy. So I kind of try to gauge it such that I can run 3 miles and be completely exhausted as I reach that 3 mile mark. But yeah, so that was kind of my day. Then I came home and just did a lot of laundry, dishes. I did all my laundry, did dishes, fixed some things around my place. It was kind of one of those days. Did some cleaning. I just needed like a super productive day, and then I figured I would stream tonight. So I'm streaming. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. He'll talk to me later about the parking situation. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's actually no worries. I think I figured it out. What we're talking about is there's a parking lot by the place that I run that some of the lots require permits, but some don't. Some are visitors. So I finally found a visitor spot. Because in the back of your mind when you're running, the last thing you want to think about is whether your car is being towed or not. Hey, JT Farms is here. Awesome. Hey, how's it going, JT Farms? How are you doing today? I was just thinking this wouldn't even count as a stream if JT Farms didn't show up. This wouldn't even be a stream. Two in a day, I know, right? For those of you who are unfamiliar, who don't know this, I actually did a stream really early this morning around 2 a.m. Chicago time. I was up early. I couldn't sleep, so I decided, you know what? I'm going to do something productive. I'm gonna stream. So yeah, I had a rough day yesterday. I did the stream, and then I went back to bed. So it was kind of a weird thing. So yeah, today's one of the first times I've actually done two streams in one day. But yeah, JT Farms, how is everything going with you? What's new in your world today? What's new in your life? Terror Time is here. Awesome. All right. Beautiful. Let's give a shout out to Terror Time. Terror Time is an amazing streamer here in the fitness and health community on Twitch. She has so much love, so much passion, so much zest for what she does. It's incredible. You go to her stream, and it's just, you get an amazing workout, and you have such fun doing it too. That's the cool thing about Terror Time stream. I love it. I love how she can make something as grueling as a workout turn into something completely enjoyable. So definitely go to her stream and give her a follow and check it out. You'll like what you see. And she's one of the best with emotes in the world. She's always got the best emotes. She knows how to use them, and she's great. She's like a walking encyclopedia of emotes. She probably has like 100,000 like emotes in her mind, and she's going through them and like figuring out which ones are the best to use at any given time. So definitely check out Terror Time stream when you can. JT Farms, you said not much, is chilling with the animals. Yeah, the animals, they're a big part of your life. You have the cat, the dogs, the fish, right? I mean, you have all sorts of animals, and they're really important to you, and you do a good job. You're their mother. You take care of them. They rely on you, and And when Mark's gone, I mean, it's just pretty much you there taking care of them. That's important. I was actually thinking about that today when I was playing with Parmenides. Those of you who don't know, Parmenides is my cat. I'm really all she has. She doesn't have much more in the world. She can. I mean, there's some cats that like to just sit around, but she's a little more of an active cat. She likes company. So I spent a real good amount of time playing with her today, just because I felt like it's the right thing to do. And JT Farms, I'm sure you can relate. Sometimes you gotta pet the cat or play with the dogs or do whatever you do with fish. I mean, what do you do with fish anyway? All right, let's see. Happy day, everybody. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh dear, thanks so much. You're worth it, Terra Time. That's why I always promote your stream so much, because you're absolutely worth it, and your stream is so good. I wouldn't do it otherwise. I speak radical, open, and honest communication, and I enjoy your stream. So thank you so much for putting out good content. It means a lot to the community. You add a lot to the community. JT Farms, you say you prefer them over humans any day. Wow. Now that is a strong, bold statement. But you are a strong, bold woman too. So I guess that fits, right? You prefer animals over humans. That's it. See, I don't know. I don't know if I would go that far. I mean, I do love my cat a lot, though. I really do love Parmenides. She's an awesome cat, and she's my. Hey, look who's here, Swiss R. Hey, Swiss R, good to see you, buddy. I just saw you over in Grace's stream. This is great. Nice of you to stop by. Awesome. Yeah, we're talking about pets. And because JT Farms made the bold claim that she loves pets, she prefers pets more than humans. So what's your take on that? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of torn, right? Because I love my cat so much, and I love all the animals that I've had in my life. But then there's some humans that I love too, so deeply, and I care so deeply about. So I don't know. JT Farms, you say you have an in-depth conversation with the fish. That is awesome. You have in-depth conversations with the fish. Does that give you ideas for poetry? I mean, and everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I got Swiss R. Everyone check out Swiss R's stream. It's under fitness yoga. So I think I have to do it manually. Let me just do this. Fitness yoga. Okay, Swiss R is like the ambassador of Twitch. That's kind of what I call him. He welcomes everyone when they enter the fitness and health community, even if it's like their first day, or even if they haven't even streamed. He welcomes them. He says hi. He introduces himself. He brings everyone together, which is exactly what the fitness and health community is about. It's about unification, and that's basically what I talk about in these meditations, right? I usually always discuss oneness and unification as opposed to division and separation. We want to bring people together. We want to make people feel the love that they have inside of them with others, and they can do so by first loving themselves, and then once they do that, the other people are bound to feel their love. So Swiss R is the ambassador of this category of on Twitch, and he's just a wonderful person, and he streams. He's a great streamer too. Not only is he a super nice, cool dude, but he's a great streamer. So check it out. He streams all sorts of variety of stuff, and I always try to catch his streams whenever I can. So definitely check him out. All right, I got to get back here. I got to get back to where we were. Let's see. You said the fish, JT Farms. You were saying the fish have great insights. Wow, now that's intense. Like, I have never had that kind of connection with fish before. I've had just a couple of goldfish in my life, and I just kind of like tapped on the side of their tank every now and then, and they'd swim around and like maybe swim by my finger, and I'd feed them, and they'd come up and eat the food, or they'd wait for it to sink down a little bit. But I don't know. I never really got attached to my fish. That's cool though, that you can feel it, that you can feel love in your heart for fish. I didn't. For me, that's kind of like an alien concept. I like them. I appreciate them. I enjoy eating them. Does that count? Like some good fish cooked up. All right, I'm not going to go there. That's a little too much, I guess, for right now. Let's see, Swiss R. You said, yeah. Swiss R. You said, yay. Always great streams here. Thank you. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. You're awesome. Okay, and then JT Farms, you say, fuck yeah, poetry, gold mine them, fish wisdom. JT Farms is representing fish wisdom. She's hashtag fish wisdom today. I like it. That would be, that'd be a good name for like a Twitch account or something. Fish wisdom. I like that. That's got a good ring to it. And you know what? Maybe they're more wise than I ever gave them credit for. Maybe I just kind of prefer the overdeveloped prefrontal cortex of humans. But maybe we don't need that to be wise, right? Maybe we just need our true nature, our true love to be expressed. And you know what? If so, I mean, then they're going to be right on target because they don't have any ego thoughts that are clouding their vision. Fish just live as they were created to, and they just do what a fish does, right? And that's one thing you could say about humans. Humans are living in a very artificial world right now. Everything's always is covered in plastic and concrete, and we stare at screens all day. Are we living according to our nature? That's kind of an interesting thing to think about, right? A dog and a cat and a fish, they're all living according to their nature. But does this prefrontal cortex actually sometimes prevent us from actually loving others? And does it sometimes prevent us from communicating with others in the way we want and feeling that love and compassion? I don't know. These are good questions though. Okay, so fish wisdom. I'm on board with fish wisdom. Your fish are African and American chichlids. Is that how that's pronounced? Tons of personality. Chichlids or chichlids. I don't know. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. That's cool. I don't know anything about those types of fish, but I know you're big into them, and that makes me excited about them because your interests are my interests a lot of the time. So yeah, I've seen some of your videos, of your fish tank, and that's really cool. You always have those cool videos of all those fish, and I'm the most ignorant person in the world when it comes to fish. I don't know anything about them, so yeah, that's cool. You say, yeah, best wisdom from fish: don't eat your own shit. All right, you're cracking me up again, JT Farms. You never cease to not crack me up. I am so, I don't know what to say. Like you're always a dose of humor. You can always say something to make me smile. That's important. Like people in the world that can always say something to make you smile. Think about how valuable those people are to the world, right? Because a lot of times we get stressed, we have a lot of anxiety, we have fear. But if someone can just come along and make you smile all the time, that's worth its weight in gold. That's incredible, right? That's the most valuable currency on the planet, just being able to make someone smile. So JT Farms, thank you for making me smile. Midwife Monica's here. Awesome. Let's give a shout out to Midwife Monica. She is an amazing streamer here on Twitch. I recommend everyone goes and sees her. 1 second. Midwife Monica. I'm like terrible with typing when I'm like streaming. I can't multitask. But yeah, everyone check out Midwife Monica's stream. She does all sorts of stuff. She's a variety streamer. I like her music. She's a great singer. She plays the piano. She's just a wonder, and she's another one of those people where it's like if you're just in her presence, you'll smile. You feel good. You feel warmth emanating from her. It's like, why can't there be more people like that, that are choosing to be positive and choosing to feel the love within them and to give that out to the world? And that's such a remarkable trait to possess. So thank you, Midwife Monica, for sharing your positivity. And everyone who has not checked out Midwife Monica, go to her stream and give her a follow. Let's see. We have Frequently Misunderstood is here. Awesome. And I always love to give I love it when he's here because I can give him the credit that he deserves. My one and only emote was made by him, actually. He's an amazing artist, an incredible person, and one of the most generous, kind people I've ever met in my life. And we've been friends for a long time. And yeah, he made my emote. He made the prayer hands emote. I need to spam it a little bit because I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it, and I'm so happy that he was willing to do such a kind thing for me. He's got such a good taste in style. He knows style, right? And that's you know what I mean. That's an important thing. You know, because if something's aesthetically pleasing, it draws people in. People want to see that. They're like, hey, that looks pretty cool. That looks awesome. You know, I want that. I want to be a part of whatever that represents. And so that's like really important, man. And you're saying fish have Buddha nature. You know what, when Joy was talking about that, it definitely got me thinking about that, right? Fish do have Buddha nature, right? They're very into that. You know, they're not really attached to anything. They live according to their own nature, and that's pretty cool. You know, we were talking earlier whether or not humans are actually living according to their nature. You know, with their overenlarged prefrontal cortex. You know, whether are we still living according to our nature? You know, staring at screens all day, sitting inside. You know, looking at plastic and you know, going outside into concrete. Are we living according to our nature? I don't know. I mean, these are the questions that we got to ask. Let's see who else is here. Yogohana here lurking. Just wanted to, Yogohana is here. Awesome. Yogohana is so good. He's in the same category as Midwife Monica and JT Farms with spreading kindness and love and happiness and joy. Definitely check out Yogohana's stream. The link's right there under Stream Elements. He's just an amazing streamer in the fitness and health community, and he's just a great overall person. And I believe he's hosting get together for some of the fitness and health streamers in Southern California. I believe that's the case, and that's like, what an awesome thing to do, you know, to like say, hey, I'm going to be a unifying principle. I'm going to bring all these amazing, wonderful, positive people together and see what happens. Like, dude, that is so cool. Thank you so much for being there and for unifying people. You know, our country, this world needs unification right now, and you're aiding to that unification. So that's so important. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, we're getting backed up. Midwife Monica, you said, oh, thank you, Ola. All right, then we got okay. All right, yeah, Tony is great. Tony's great. That's his real name, Tony. Okay, I think I've done enough talking. I know I've been rather loquacious, so just thank you for bearing with me. It's my privilege and it's an honor to be able to serve you today. I'm going to run a guided meditation. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get in comfortable clothes. You can even sit naked if you want. No one's watching. See, I couldn't, but because I'm streaming. But you're free to just be in your birthday suit and whatever comfortable clothes that you feel that you'll be comfortable sitting in for like an extended period of time. Oh, your dogs are watching, JT Farms. Well, what, you can't get naked in front of the dogs? That's going to be a problem. I don't know how it works. With the social etiquette is with animals. Oh, the dogs are judgmental? I have a hard time believing that, to be honest. But if you say it, I mean, I've never met your dogs. But you know what? You could choose to not allow their judgments to affect you, right? You could just be. You could just let it go, and then you could not be affected by it. All right. Hyperdumb, you're here. Awesome. You say, yeah, you'd have to go into the hot tub and pools category if you wanted to lead this meditation with us. Yeah, that's totally true. I should just go into that category one day and just stream a meditation and just see all the nonsense that ensues. It would probably be like 1,000 trolls, like just joining my channel. Not a single person wants to actually meditate, but you never know. You never know. Maybe I could convert some of the hot tub streamers to like, or hot tub viewers to like the meditation side, right? I could bring them over to this side of the world. So I don't know. It's funny though to think about. Okay, so let's see. What else do we got going on here? Oh yeah. So basically, you'll want to be in comfortable clothes, and you'll want to take a seat in lotus pose, or you can sit cross-legged on the floor with your back against the wall. I have to tone down my energy now to set the tone. Or you could sit in a chair. The main thing is that you sit in a nice, comfortable, seated position that works best for you. And just settle in to the position. And then you're going to want to close your eyes. And I have a Buddhist chant CD, Buddhist chant that I play, that has a chime that goes off every 2 seconds. And you can use that chime to help regulate your breath count. So take a few breaths on your own, sitting with good posture, and just settle into your position. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Stay true to your breath count throughout the remainder of this meditation. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. Focus on your breath. Visualize yourself perched on a mountaintop, overlooking all the clouds in the sky. You watch as they fade in and out of existence. They traverse the entire distance of the sky, and eventually they disappear beyond the horizon. And new clouds emerge, and you can see them in the distance. Those clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come and go. They phase in and phase out of existence. And they are not permanent. During this meditation, we let all of our thoughts go, and we focus on our breath. A deep Yujong breath helps us steady our minds, and our breath calms the body, and our body stills the mind. So inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And inhale through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Focus on your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. When distracting thoughts enter your mind, visualize them as clouds and let them go, watching them disappear over the horizon. And return your focus to your breath and sit there in your breath and become one with your breath. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. On your next inhale, go deep within to the source of love that exists within yourself. And as you exhale, release any ego that may be obscuring its vision, such that you may feel the love swelling within and radiating outward. And sit there, non-judgmental, in that place of perfect peace. Inhale. And exhale, releasing all that does not benefit. And breathe in. And breathe out, releasing all that obstructs your third eye sight. Your essence is love. The manifestation of that love is light. your purpose is to share your light with others. By doing so, you will teach them to recognize their own light. And then they will teach others as well. And love will spread like wildfire throughout all of humanity. Inhale. And exhale, releasing all that does not benefit you. And breathe in. And breathe out, releasing all that obscures your third eye sight. Travel deep within to the source of creation, to the most fundamental level of your essence, and sit there for a while, enjoying the time that you spend there, feeling nothing but love and perfect peace, nothing but oneness and unification with all of humanity and all animals that exist. From the dog to the cat to the fish, you are one with them. Just as you are one with all of humanity. Breathe in. Breathe out, reminding yourself to stay in that place of perfect love. Inhale. Exhale, vowing never to lose sight of your perfect light. For when you see with your third eye wide open, you see nothing but the love in all of creation. And that makes it easy to connect with everyone and bypass all ego dynamics. When you choose to listen to the ego, you get fearful and anxious and stressed and tired. You have everything negative, and you have no peace. But when you listen to the divine nature that is at the core of your being, you listen to the source of creation and the love that emanates from it. You choose to identify with that love, and you choose to reside in truth. For only in that oneness can you be at peace. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. You are love.
The manifestation of your love is light. Your purpose is to shine your light to others. By doing so, you will awaken the light within them. And once the light is awakened in them, it will travel like wildfire in the sky, healing the sick and mending any traumas, and all the suffering and pain of existence will fade away as space-time collapses and we return to eternity. That is our home. That is where we always reside. And we will always perceive ourselves there when we go to the place of oneness within. Inhale. And exhale, releasing all that does not benefit you. Breathe in, feeling the perfect peace flowing through your body. And breathe out, releasing any residual ego that obscures your third eye sight. You are perfect love. Your essence is perfect light. Your purpose is to radiate your light to the world. And as you do, our brothers and sisters will awaken one by one from this dream of space and time, and we will reunite in that perfect place of oneness. Once we reunite in oneness, we will all awaken from this dream. And we will remember it as a passing cloud in the sky. The spatio-temporal realm popped into existence as just like any other idea. It stayed for a while and then faded off across the horizon. And we're left in the mountaintop, viewing all of eternity and radiating light infinitely in every direction. The source of creation is our home, and we reside there eternally. Take the biggest inhale of your day, filling your belly with love and light, and the deepest exhale of the day, releasing all that does not benefit you. And take another gigantic inhale in through your nose, raising your abdomen. And another deep exhale through your mouth, lowering your abdomen. Gently open your eyes and return to the world, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of the day. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this holy moment with me and for coming here to learn meditation and improve your peace and your overall state of joy on this planet. You all mean a great deal to me, and I love you all. Thank you so much for your time. JT Farms, you say, why are you trying to break my meditation gameplay? Oh, what, did you want to continue? Did you want to continue meditating? You can go back and continue on your later. I felt that this was a good ending spot for the meditation, so I decided to end it there. But you know what? That's a really good point. I never know when to keep going and when to stop. That's one of the toughest things with teaching guided meditation, because for some students it's too much to sit for 2 hours, and then for some students they can sit for 4 hours, and then some students can't sit for 1 minute. So it's always just an energy thing. I feel the energy. I try to feel the vibes in the game, in the world, and see what happens, right? So thank you all. Oh no, the insertion of dog, catfish. Oh, that was for you. That was for you. I'm so glad you caught that. I knew you would appreciate that. I knew you would appreciate that. Those of you who didn't catch the earlier part of the stream, we were talking about dogs, cats, and fish, and that how awesome they are for listening to their own nature. And so during the meditation, I threw in a subtle meditative comment about dogs, cats, and fish. So JT Farms was there at the beginning. She got it. She's in on the joke. And thank you for reminding me about that, because yeah, I was so deep in that place of love right there that I think I forgot about that. I had forgotten that I had even said it. So I'm glad that you brought that up. So I hope, Midwife Monica, you said always such a calm and relaxing meditation space. Have to run. See you soon. Well, I'm glad if you're still here or whatever. I'm glad you stopped by. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And that's a very kind comment to say. And JT Farms, so much love to you as well. You mean so much to me. You've always been a great source of inspiration, and you always bring a smile to my face. Thank you so much. And you're a phenomenal poet. Those of you who have not checked out JT Farms poetry, check it out. It's incredible. And one day we're gonna read some of our poetry on stage here, right on the big Twitch stage, and we're gonna read it. And I'm a poet as well. My poetry pales in comparison to hers, but I try, and she's taught me a lot of things, and hopefully someone might enjoy my poetry as well. So thank you all so much again. Yeah, it's that time. We're gonna raid someone. I hope everyone got some good meditating done there. That felt really good to me. That felt really necessary. I think sometimes we don't always have that perfect place of meditation, but it's good if we can get close and try to just find that oneness. I know who we're raiding, absolutely, without a doubt. We're raiding Kittens Kung Fu, my man. Kittens is incredible. Definitely give him a follow. If you haven't followed my stream, also, I'd appreciate it if you'd help me grow the channel by following or subscribing. But yeah, we're gonna raid Kittens. I always love raiding him. He's done so much for me and so much for the fitness and health community. He does qigong. He does martial arts. He does all sorts of energy work. Namaste.